refusing repeated exposure to it. Every time you remove a trigger, you are teaching your flesh and your spirit who leads. If something consistently pulls you towards sin, distraction, compromise, or spiritual dullness, the instruction is simple: remove it. Not negotiate with it. Not hope you can handle it this time. Remove it. This may mean unfollowing accounts, changing routines, setting limits on entertainment, ending unhealthy conversations, or avoiding places that weaken your resolve. Cutting off access is not weakness, it is wisdom and courage. God never told us to flirt with temptation, He told us to flee. True self-control grows when the flesh is protected, temptation is minimized, and the spirit has room to strengthen you. The stronger your boundaries, the easier obedience becomes, and the more naturally discipline flows in your daily life. Habit 4. Practice small daily obedience. Self-control is not built in one dramatic moment or a single emotional decision. It is built quietly, patiently, and consistently through small acts of obedience repeated day after day. Many believers wait for a big breakthrough while neglecting the simple, everyday instructions God gives them. But God measures faithfulness differently than humans do. Heaven looks at the ordinary, unseen choices you make when no one is watching, the small moments that feel insignificant, but which shape your character and spiritual strength over time. Discipline begins in these seemingly minor acts. Luke 16 verse 10 says, "Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much." This verse reminds us that spiritual growth and self-control are cultivated in the little things. If you cannot obey God in small matters, you will struggle to obey Him in greater responsibilities. Spiritual strength does not appear suddenly, it is built incrementally. Every deliberate act of obedience, no matter how small, forms the foundation for lasting self-control and maturity. Small daily obedience trains your heart to recognize God's authority. It teaches you to prioritize His will over your feelings. Praying when you don't feel like it, reading scripture when it feels inconvenient, and obeying God when it is uncomfortable are all exercises in spiritual muscle. Each choice is a deliberate step toward aligning your desires with God's. What feels insignificant today may determine your victory over temptation tomorrow. Pray even when your emotions are dry. Read the Word even when it feels repetitive or challenging. Say no to what your flesh craves and yes to what the Spirit desires. Choose honesty when lying is easier. Choose integrity when compromise seems harmless. Each small act of obedience reinforces your ability to resist sin, strengthens your discernment, and sharpens your spiritual instincts. These moments